You got to find out. Do you got any of my images up there? You got to print to find out. Do you have any of my prints up there? Just to try. Ooh, y'all a little bit crooked. I'm sorry, my phone had dropped.
Nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Is this your coffee cup? Whose coffee cup is this?
Yeah, it came to me because I did that crafting thing. They're going to give me another one. Yeah, I want to get one for 2024's way. Ooh, watch it. So what are we doing now, sir? You ready to fill her up with some powder?
You need to get toast.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, this is not hot. You need a toast with a big scoop.
Okay. So you fill her up before you turn her on.
No, you don't have. Oh, no, I don't.
This is surprisingly more quiet than I thought than being in that.
It's gonna be all that quiet.
Yeah. Than being on the floor out there.
I don't think it's gonna be all that quiet. We should roll with it. So he said.
What's going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Testing. I got this right here. Bear Vlogs. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, Precious Nicole. Precious Pieces, how are you doing? Diamond Boutique, how are you doing? If you can hear me, please let me know. If you can't hear me, let me know. So I'm looking at the screen to see if it's going to come up. What's going on, Barb? How are you doing? I'm testing out this new microphone, making sure that you guys can hear me. What you got going on today, Barb? Okay, we're good. So that sound that you hear is actually the dryer. I'm going to move this down so you get a little bit more of a visual. I would scoot this up closer. I don't think I have any way to scoot it up. I'm making rhinestone swatches currently. Okay. Great into it nonetheless. I was in here doing some sublimation socks and actually looking over the podcast that we did yesterday with Bella Canvas. It was slick. Did you guys catch that? I wish we had like another hour of time to actually ask questions. I don't feel like I got to ask all my questions yesterday. So I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer to see what's going on. Then I'm gonna put you back on the tripod. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Did a couple test prints earlier. The heat.
If I said 76, how do you get, or 65, how do you get to 75? What are we doing?
Preheat controller.
That one's raising, but why does it go higher when I don't know.
It's Celsius.
Yeah, it's fine. 65 Celsius, and I'm going to try 130. You got to make sure that you can make cure.
Cure and not cook.
Right on the border.
The prints actually came out nice, y'all. Yeah, so did you guys catch that yesterday with Barbara? I know you were there. Nicole, I believe you were there too. I'm not too sure. I was trying to look at the comment section, but I just didn't have enough time. I was trying to stay focused, y'all. How y'all feel about that interview with Bella Canvas? $61 point. It was good. I feel like What's going on? About to cook some stuff, yeah.
Cook a little sandwich over here. A little cancer sandwich.
Don't let me come here and see you making a grilled cheese off of this. Lord Jesus. Ain't no panini. Panini DTF machine sandwich. You're gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's not cooked on yet.
Does this microphone sound better, y'all, than me just actually talking to the camera?
We got a lot more noise coming.
Yes, it's getting ready to be noisy.
It's loud.
All right.
So you said you need to figure out where it burns.
What was that sound that you just did?
Back
The augmenter. Ooh, I want this sucked out in there. Any questions that you guys had that you think I should have answered or asked? And the reason I'm asking this is because a lot of times if you guys see me on the interview, I'll be trying to pay attention to what's going on. We're not actually reading comments, but we browse over them and I try to speak on them. Like Barbara, I seen what you were saying. And I was trying to think of the best way to actually ask him without, putting him on the spot. We did talk about them being smaller sizes and very thin material, but that's what they prefer. I'm actually trying to put you on a tripod right now, so my bad. Will it stay? Hopefully you guys don't jump down.
I forgot to ask one thing. So it's not getting up to 130.
Is it supposed to go to 130? It kind of looks like the heat press, like when you set it up. It's just gonna take a minute to get there. Barb, I know you have the humidity in your house. Well, I'm not too sure. You have two DTF systems. How do you keep the humidity up? The podcast covered the comment. Cool. I was trying to find a better way to ask the question without, just going all hardcore at him. We have said something to him. I said something to him in person when we was at the ISS show a couple years ago. But they do have the newer shirts, and I feel like those are a little bit bigger. The sizes are a little bit bigger. I wear 2X, so it wasn't that bad.
A couple of drops out. I got it. The elbow's perfect. It's still
Woo. My bad, y'all. It was good. So future episodes, who you guys like me to bring on? Like this coming week, we got DTF Station, Vincent from DTF Station, which is a sister company of All American Print Supply. They're actually new in our space. The store, or they're actually launched, I think it was like 4 months ago. I have a humidity gauge that has a magnet attached to it. So we have those. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you right back up off of here. Let me show you. We got them everywhere. One that comes on the machine right there. Gobi there. Accurate temp right there. And then another Gobi over there. And then we have a humidifier in here. And that's for when this print head passes. It keeps everything moist or as wet as it needs to be. Summer is nice. summer, it's usually not an issue. In the summer, if it was, I'd run a dehumidifier. She didn't give us a accurate so what do you keep your humidity at? Like on the gauges, what number are you shooting for? Barb? She's saying, like you said earlier, just right now is not an issue, but in the winter,
still says 65.
65.
65. That's
And we got it at 53 on one. Yeah.
It says 65. It's 54. Oh.
50 to 53. That's Barb.
So you have a lot more, this guy claims you have a lot more quality than that.
So it's actually a suction, as you guys see. The roll is not actually hooked up, but there's suction on the belt, and it's getting ready to go through. And we're going to try our first cook test. Cook test is curing DTF, y'all. I just call it cook test because I got a secondary name for everything. Little powder action. If you're coming on Team Replay after the live is actually shot, please let me know what you thought about the live with Bella Canvas and some questions that you guys may or may not have that I could have asked that I didn't ask. Shout out to Bella Canvas for tapping in with us yesterday. This coming week, we're going to have Vince from DTF Station coming on. Then we're going to have the lovely Barb coming pretty soon. Barb, we can't wait. Which software do you guys use with your DTF? This is a Flexi, right? Or what's it? Okay, Flexi for the rip. I always want, like, I'm not too familiar with the names, but I wonder if that's a part of AccuRip.
No, it's not accurate.
CADLink? Is it a part of CADLink?
So the rip is Flexi.
Okay.
And then I use it. This is their software that runs the printer. With the rip software, it's Flexi.
Okay, Flexi Print. I don't know if I'm saying that stuff right, but you see what it is out there. Barb, you use CADLink? I just seen your comment pop up.
Definitely loud.
Yeah.
Stretch that a little bit.
Really, it's just knocking the excess powder off the carrier, or the sheet, I should say.
In theory, should burn. And then we lower it down. Not like catch a fire, but it'll shrink down.
It's cooking in there. It's definitely hot. You can't be making no pizzas. I don't want to come in here on Saturday and see pizzas going through there. You can't do that, man. It's pizza with the specialty. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. This will come in handy. Could you imagine telling Unit that we decided to run some sweet potato pie through here for Thanksgiving? Oh, there's that smell. I smell it now.
I think the beeping is the
There your little filter box is not doing it.
it's working.
Anybody typing on or happen to just actually be watching this, we know this isn't appropriate a measure, but that's what we were told to do. So we did what we were.
That's just until we get.
That's until we get the vent in here, actual tube. I mean, it's cooking nice. We haven't ran the dryer. This is the first time running it, so
First test.
yeah.
Well, good right now, buddy.
Just good enough. What is it?
Just good enough.
Just good enough. Yeah, great orange peel. That thing is cooked. We're going to see it print here in a second. He's actually going to send some stuff through. We're just getting the dryer set up. What's that? No, that beeping sound?
No. I get what you do.
What's going on there?
I scuffed it all up. I had it in the trash. I took this out of the trash. So. Banding.
We got some banding issues. We got to figure that out.
You did.
It's coming though.
You got to figure it out. But they're definitely done. But you said we want some burning. Definitely didn't burn the film though.
No, it ain't burning. Print ain't that bad. You should have my stuff from the last one, the Grizzly Champion. You don't have any of that? I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm yelling into the microphone. I have it on me, but now I'm trying to talk over this dryer. All right, let me see if I can send something real quick. And you guys are going back up here. So what you guys got going for this weekend? And hopefully, if this jumps down, I apologize. I don't want nobody jumping. I gotta send them something to print real quick to check out. I'm supposed to be heading down to South Carolina this weekend. I'm not too sure on what's going on with that, but we'll find out a little bit later. So you guys will get some shots of that. Want to check out some things down south. I have inflatables and concessions to set up. Okay. You doing a pop-up stand, Precious Pieces. We actually just got invited to do the Factory of Terror. So Jason, the Factory of Terror, tell me a little bit about that. Can I hear, so I can relate to my audience? Hold on, I'm going to pass the mic. Get the mic. Hang on. Well, you downloaded, man. I thought it was going to send you something. Look for Grizzly.
No, it's in here. I'm trying to.
They're going to take you through it.
I just want to print something quick just to see.
So what I was asking him is about the Factory of Terror. It's a haunted house, and we get to set up a stand in there, and I'm gonna be selling merch. So it's like a pop-up shop as well. We go here, try to send him something. crazy. I don't like going to haunted houses, haunted hay rides, none of that. But I will definitely sell some merch out of there. I will make some Freddy Krueger and Chucky and all of whatever they want. The Educated Natural 10, how are you doing? Did you catch the Bella Canvas interview? We had it yesterday on the Squad Creative Podcast. Shout out to Wes. Greatly appreciate you, Wes, for coming on the show and talking with us, giving us a little brief history on Bella Canvas and a little bit of backstory to how, he got there. And I've really seen him on Netflix. We get some print action. All right, let's take him over to see this print action. This is on one of the slowest settings, but you guys can see how fast it's printing, how crispy it's printing. What is that? ACDC?
No, it's like a mom-like design.
I like that. It's definitely vibrant.
We're not going to run it through the whole system. I'm going to powder and the dryer.
Okay, I love that system. Is that your design? Okay. That's what I meant. So, gotcha. That's going to be pretty popular right there. So I'm gonna ask the question again. Is there anybody that you guys would like me to bring onto the Squad Creative Podcast? I need to take a poll. Actually put it on the Squad channel. We're trying to get that channel live, y'all. So if y'all could direct some people to subscribe on Squad Creative Podcast, we really appreciate it. Doing manual powder right now. Whoops. Oh, that design is hard. I love that design. I think because of the colors.
That's how much I thought. That's why I left the design.
It's trying to pop up. People bring inflatables, etc. Oh yeah.
Is that?
I'm responding to a comment on here. I'm gonna go back through and read the comment though. I have inflatables and concessions to set up. Okay. Also, you rent them out for the little kids to bounce on or jump on when you're in that. So I can come rent some inflatables from you. Okay. That's what's up. My dad runs an event with the church every year in which we get inflatables for it's called Happening in the Hood. It's an event that happens at the church. We get all types of bounce houses and stuff. The print was great. Turn it on. Just flick it up on the other side. A little bit different than the other one. That red button. Trying to figure it out. Heat press. Yeah, that one takes. I'm gonna say that one. The heat just went up fully. Take about a good 20 minutes, 15, 20. You know what worries me is the heat presses that heat up in 2 seconds. I got an Amazon heat press that heats up in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
You turn that thing on. Yeah. Well, that's different to cut press.
My old heat press is up.
How fast do you guys' stuff heat up, your heat presses, if you ever timed it?
So what table that's up here?
You guys can ask me questions too. I'm actually looking through the comment section, so I will try to answer everything to the best of my capability. Just if it's about DTF, I'm gonna have to refer to Jason. I'm not a newborn anymore. What am I? I'm 1-year-old toddler. I'm not a newborn. I'm a toddler now, y'all. So we're elevating. Precious pieces, chairs, tables, popcorn, cotton candy, snow cone machines. Okay. So you do events.
This looks good. We're not going to do the dryer now.
The Hottronics Fusion, so it takes a bit to heat up too. So I guess it's quality heat presses take a minute to heat up.
Why is not sucking on this? Not much should be coming out of that either.
Is the fans on up here though?
The fingers are flowing in.
Isn't there some type of mechanism that cools it down coming out of the dryer?
I thought so. It could be, our box.
Our little box right there.
Box filter could be the problem.
Box filter from Caesar. No, I'm playing. It's not from Caesar. I can't say. It's not like they recommended it.
Out on it. I didn't heat it off.
It's cool though. The print is fire. I really like it.
It's already cooled down. I mean, it's already pretty much cooled. He said you don't need to use the fans. And it is like cool. Right there, it's already cool.
Cool to touch?
Yeah, feel it. Right there. It's already cool. 3, there's no more heat. Heat, no heat.
Y'all look at this mama when he turns it around. I think it's fire. So how y'all feel about this Instagram new thing too? I want to ask people about that. Tiny bit of banding, but the colors look nice. I really like that design. So what are you searching for right now? You looking for inconsistencies in the print?
He said you want to go to it burns. And then I was back. So that's what you burn.
I still bet you this is gonna press. We're gonna see if it press.
We're going to bump it up to 140 and see what that does.
How much of a burn are we looking for though?
The paper will crinkle. It doesn't like actually get on fire. The paper will crinkle.
I think this is fine, man.
He says you want to basically find where the burning point is and then lower it a few degrees. That's what he wants. So it's basically the paper, but like the paper will.
Yeah, like it's cooked. Yeah.
Crank it up and see what happens. You know what? The those blue dots are great. What's wrong with blue dots?
Right. So y'all, I'm getting ready to press that here in a second. I don't want to put you back up there and then have to fiddle with it, but my other tripod y'all lost during the move, my good one, so I apologize about this. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask me. Maybe I'll put the mic back up to my neck. I just got to check the video and see how it sounds. Yep, I'm doing that right now. I'm trying to find the ones that I sent you last time.
wrappers here. 137. So we have the 137.
See if it crinkles this paper up. Ooh, this looks horrible. We're gonna see how this comes out. $220. Y'all know the big four is right around the corner. I'm getting ready to release a lot of videos. I know I keep saying that. It's just the editing. My children aren't helping me, so I'm doing it all by myself in the editing. Is it cooking? Yeah, I don't know why the humidity is dropping. Barb, how do you keep the humidity in your shop? Like, if you don't mind me asking. We don't have the back door. I stopped opening up the back door because I figured that it would interfere, especially in this little space that we in. See, she has a whole craft room, so that's a little bit different. Hello to anybody new that's just now hopping on. Got any questions? Go ahead and ask me.
We're at like 52. I want to be like 62.
The only thing I could think of is that front door opening.
How would you hit that bad outside?
But we didn't touch the. We haven't opened up the back door, so I don't know.
Not really, but I wonder what you can get to this outside.
They want us to keep it at a certain. I'm sending over some test prints to Jason right now to print on this 6000. I think it's the Panthera. It smells like it's burning.
Different color.
I'm gonna see what happens when we press this one. I don't think that. I think it's perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be the Grinch. Like I was saying before, you guys know the Big Four holidays is here. What are the Big Four holidays? I preach this every year, or at least since I've been on camera. You got Halloween coming up. You got Thanksgiving. Then you have Christmas. Then you have New Year's. The Big Four. So this is our time, y'all.
All right, Mike, you can just do a run here and call it a night.
Let's do it.
Do the run here. What do you think?
Let's do it. You going all the way through the whole system?
Yeah, I'm thinking. We'll figure it out. What do you think?
Hey, that's all we can do at the end of the day. Figure it out.
You know what? All right, get ready.
Hopefully, y'all, my audio ain't bad. I'm not moving this mic too much. Hopefully, it sounds right. Right, that's done. Right now, I'm loading this image in, so. You want me to just email it to you? Yo, Ride Beats, what's going on with you? Do you have AC? Yes, we have AC. Oh, so I was asking about the humidity in your shop. Like, how do you keep it there? Ride Beats, you can answer this too as well, sir. How do you keep the humidity up in your shop? This is what's going on. So I'm trying to keep the humidity at like 65. We're actually printing. And right now I'm trying to send some test prints if my computer's not acting silly. We're going full tilt. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just going to email you. I'll get back up in a second, y'all. Let me send this email over real quick. Yay. Right.
Chips fall, they may.
So after a week long of training, you guys know about the ups and downs with the 3300. We finally got this one in the shop. Uh, when was the last day of training? Yesterday? Last night. I think we really would benefit from having a person come out onto the site. He understands this. Jason. Me, I was lost. Right, how's that DTF going over there for you, man? And any key tips you can leave me, please drop them because I need them. So how does it go up?
I'm going to put it up on there right now.
I'm saying, how would we get it to normally go up
Or where?
on that bar, the film? Like when it's actually coming through, when it's already set up, how do we get it to go up?
What are we doing right now? You're going to put this up right now.
Hold on. Hello? Yes, it's Mike. No. Farouk? Oh, yes. How are you doing? I'm well. I'm actually in the store working. I had reached out to you. Hold on, guys. I had reached out to you for get you on the Squad Creative Podcast. So I can give you a call here in a couple hours. I'll be out the store. I'm actually live on YouTube. We're running our new video. So, my bad, y'all. I don't even know where I put my mic at. Hopefully not in my pocket. All right, now behind here. My bad, guys. You as well. My bad. I mean,
You do me a favor. Go on that side. Yeah.
y'all give me a second. Every printer has a sweet spot for humidity. Which way do you want me to push it? Hold it.
A whole lot of hiding and moving all set up. It's just the first time.
All right, y'all. So I'm on the other side of the machine. My
Now it's
bad.
auto, so this should.
It's not moving anywhere.
What? As soon as that hits the sensor, now it should do it.
Thank you guys for bearing with me. Yeah, I need a whole camera person now. Just pulling that up, Jason. Just pulling that up. Barb says this is a sweet spot for everybody's. The humidity is different. You know what I'm saying?
It's all for the print head, not really the print.
Yeah. What did you just do? You adjusted that bar?
Yeah, just adjust that bar.
So it's not smacking so hard?
Yeah.
So it's very important that this tension is even right here, because when it comes down, if that thing crinkles a little bit and hits that front head, it's $1,000. That's all he kept saying to us on onboarding, like different ways to make sure that this film doesn't crinkle up and hit that actual head.
I don't understand.
Wait a minute.
This should be moving. This is on auto. I don't know why this is not moving.
That's E-Press over there. All right. If I missed any comments, I do apologize. I'm actually going to go back over here and see what you guys have left out. Forever Transfers was just calling me, so I had to take that call. It's a little bit frustrating. Troubleshooting and learning how to, get this done professionally. Like I said, I'm no help really. I can assist a little bit, but so I don't. Okay, hold on. Right, my fault. I'm going back. Just make sure you do your cleanings and white or wet capping religiously. Yeah, they stress that to us. So I don't. You're printing the Grizzly brand. I'm about to be printing the Grizzly brand. I have a couple of things. This shirt, I did trial and error yesterday, but this is vinyl that's on me. We're trying to get the colors to actually match up. Some of the colors isn't matching the way that I want them to. So they're saying maintenance, proactive, be proactive with the cleaning, which I've seen, him doing yesterday. The wet capping station, like you just said, Rod. Some other things that's needed. How are you storing your DTF transfers? Right now, this is our first run of the DTF transfers. On it, like literally this moment right now. I pressed one yesterday, so we don't have any gathered up. We're getting ready to print some. We have a couple orders though that need to go out first. So before we get to storing, I'll show you where they're going to be at. I know we're going to put them in a. How are we going to store these transfers, Jason? And like a bag with the gel silicone powder. This right here. And then there's a pack of gel silicone something to keep the moisture. I can't think of the name of it. Somewhere around here. One of these boxes. But as of right now, we don't really have any transfers to give out. A little nervous, nerve-wracking, excited day. It's exciting at the same time. It's nerve-wracking at the same time. Do you turn your machine all the way off? Either of you guys? Do you power it all the way down? The reason I'm asking, I just want to know, like, our machine gets turned off. There's like a return back. What is that suction seal? At the end of the night, Jason, what is that called? Yeah, I know you can't hear. When this returns back to the wet capping station, what is it called? The seal lock?
Yeah, wet seal.
Okay, it's coming through. It actually came all the way through the machine. Y'all want to see that? It has some way that it seals that print head at the end of the night into some solution. We gotta figure out these fumes and how to get this stuff up out of here. We got a contractor coming this week, Monday, and he's gonna actually put a vent tube in for this hose right here for it to lead outside. What? I can't hear anything.
Okay.
That it is. Man, y'all, it's a lot going on. I will be back on here a little bit later. I was just coming on to talk with you guys. And like I said, if you didn't catch that, please go catch that podcast. I think I need to get on and help right now. I want to press this print up on here so you guys can see what it looked like. Um, Also, I'll always check my alignment every Monday. How do you check your alignment? Right, Beats, how the heck do you check your alignment? Mine stays on as it was. By toner mixer shaker. I don't have a fancy detail printer like yours. You guys see the smoke in here? I think it's letting off some smoke now. Wasn't no smoke at first. It is now. It's flying though. It is flying. That one side's higher than the other. Is that alright? On the other side of the transfer is not as high as this side. On the right side.
You can pull it straight on, don't pull it up.
Cool. So yeah, first day printing. I'll be back on with you guys a little bit later.
I got to get a PVC tube and hook to that. I can do that tomorrow. You hook a PVC to that.
Yeah.
Just run it out the door. You crack the door and just run it out the door. You know, it's just better to do it. That's gorgeous.
So yeah, we're doing some troubleshooting.
I just ran like 20 feet.
2 seconds.
20 minutes. Not very long.
Yeah. I'll be back with you guys if I do drive down to South Carolina. I'll show a little bit of that. Team replay, the traveling. If you guys, I didn't press it yet. I didn't press it yet. Yeah, I'm about to press it in 1 second. You guys tune in. Let me know if you like me traveling and what would you like to see from me traveling. I'm just looking for all-out content for you guys to make sure I'm putting out what you guys want to see at all times. Generally, I try to stick to the t-shirt industry because that's where I'm at with it, and that's what my channel is built off of, / trial and error experiments. I will be back on here a little bit later. Catch me on Instagram Live. You have a blessed, safe, productive weekend. It's Friday. You working this Friday? You working this Saturday? If so, grit. Go extra hard. If not, relax. Relax to the fullest. Y'all have a safe, fun, relaxing weekend. Peace.